Hello, people of the interwebs! Welcome back to my Let's Play of Tomba 2, The Evil Swine Return for RGOGNOCA. I am WanderGirl108. Nearly half of the videos I've done of this have involved a very, how do I put this? Unhappy microphone? I did notice that quite a bit. I think it seems like I record 2 videos and then the mic starts to give out, so I'm gonna be a bit more conservative with how much I record and like at once, and hopefully that solves the problem. Now then, we are in the haunted forest, the Donglin forest, and we have a mini-boss here, which is kind of neat. If memory serves me right, we have to hit it with a hammer. By the way, I did turn down the game sound for this recording a bit. I hope that's okay. Trying it out. Okay, so we have this guy. He sticks out his tongue and we have to hit it. And yes, and that destroys the spirits. No, that's not what I wanted to do, game. That was not what I wanted. Ugh. Yes, the controls here can be very unpleasant. Alright, one more hit to go. And there we go. A very mini boss.
Tomba, this is the Donglin bell. People say the bell can get you back to the place where you started. With this bell, you will surely get back to the Donglin forest.
Yes, so now we have a permanent item that will bring us back to this exact spot as many times as we want. So that's nice. Hello, what's this?
Wow, this stone image almost looks alive. There's a message carved into the stone. I disobeyed the evil pig, Baron. I rest here turned to stone. The evil pig turned him to stone. Can't we do something to turn him back? What about it, Tomba? He's a friend of Tomba's. All the more reason to help him. Can't we turn him back somehow?
We can eventually. Baron is a thing in the first game. You discover him as a puppy in the first game. I've gotten that far. So... Anyway, this is the Laughing Crying Forest, and here we have laughing fruits, crying fruits, and these... there's neutral pink fruits here and there. Okay, here's how this happens. I have entered a crying state. And that means, for one thing, I can enter the crying door. So, that's that. And here's what happens if you press circle if you're in a crying state. You can't attack when you're like this. So...
If you try to eat fruit with a colored skin, you'll end up laughing or crying.
I believe this was a thing with mushrooms in the first game?
But there are doors in this world that can be opened by laughing or crying. That's when the mystery mushroom comes in handy, because it lets you control laughing and crying.
Yes, there's an item that you can use to put yourself in a laughing or crying state.
What? No, unfortunately, I don't have one of those.
You just have to find it.
Hey, isn't laughing or crying hard to handle? Doesn't it make it hard to move?
It does.
I know that eating the pink fruit can bring you back to normal. And because the normal fruit never runs out when you're walking, you can always get back to normal.
Yes, there is an antidote item as well to control all of this.
If I had one, I would give it to you as a present. But I don't have one. You'll have to look for it yourself.
So yes, we are currently in a crying state. And that's annoying. This neutral-faced fruit here, ouch. Okay, first of all, this skeleton, it likes to approach you from high up and then drop down on you. It's very annoying. Anyway, this neutral-faced fruit here will just turn us back to normal, so now we can use items. So yeah, this is an interesting little mechanic. You see this mushroom here? Yeah, we have a shrimp, I believe, with a beard? Maybe? Yeah, a rare shrimp. The fruits respawn after a little while. Hello. Don't touch the 3 posts that protect the grapple. Well, gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Alright, up there's a laughing door. I love the laugh. It's fun. Oh, and there's this switch here. If you activate it, you can turn over some of the platforms, but only certain ones. Only ones with like a curly on them. I'll show you later. Oh, right. Can't do anything. Laugh. Didn't mean to do that.
I just can't. I stop laughing.
And here, I'm not sure if the hashed potato sandwich that I worked so hard to earn the ability to figure out how to do it, or make it, not sure if it'll cure me or him in this particular situation. Let's see. Oh, thank goodness. Because we can cure ourselves other ways.
I've stopped laughing. Hey, you saved me. You're pretty good. Want to become my follower?
Sorry, I'm blasting the mic a lot tonight.
Hey, then how about if I tell you about my travels? I'm on a journey to look for the Tower of Wisdom. It's a legendary tower located somewhere in this world. I've searched all over this region, but I haven't even found a doorway. Is there something I need to do?
Yep.
Hey, surely there will be some great treasure lying around here.
Yes. The Tower of Courage, its treasure is kind of pointless, to be honest. Except that it unlocks a thing. The Towers of Strength and Wisdom, those have some very, very useful tools. Also, you can use things that you can, like, grab and eat as platforms. Which is nice, here in the Donglin Forest. Hehehehe. I think the door I want. Ouch. Go to is crying. No. That's right. I need to enter a laughing state right now. Because. Okay, see here? This is what I meant. The ones with the curly point, those turn upside down. And that's inconvenient for me right now. Oh, crap. Also, these fruits switch between they switch between being laughing and crying. If you let one laugh for long enough, it'll start crying, basically. Okay, so I have to undo this. Ouch. Oh, hello. Looks like there's a doorway there. But how can I get to it when I can't swim? Alright, so I'm in a laughing state. And I do not want to become invisible, because that would be really inconvenient. La-da-dee. La-da-doo. Pretty sure the witch's house is a laughing door. Ah! Ah! Oh, check this out. Check out what happens if he gets too close. Ha 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 ha! Screw you! Alright, it is a laughing door. Good.
What, child? Need something? Oh, I'm a little busy right now, making some magic powder. Oh, huh? Oh, what have I done? I seem to have forgotten an ingredient. Anything wrong? Oh, the ingredient, surely. Throw something in with the sea anemone and then... Oh, what a...
Remember those anemone dregs we picked up? The icy ones and the burning ones?
Oh, that's what I wanted. You'll give that to me. Oh, you're so kind, Derek. Well, I'll mix up this compound and give you a little when it's ready. Unfortunately, it appears I still don't have enough. Well, can't finish the compound with this. If you can give me just one more. Oh, you were so kind to bring one in the first place, but I can only get one portion out of each sea anemone, you know.
Yep, we have two.
Oh, you brought one for me. This should be enough. Wait just a moment. Money, money, sea anemone, shooby-dooby-doo, wah-wah. C-O-C-O, anemone, zung-chuka. Look. This powder has imbibed the special properties of the sea anemone. It boosts damage due to heat or cold. And it retains its power no matter how long you keep it. It's a great item for an adventurer like you. Also, the type of powder depends on the type of sea anemone used.
Okay, let me just clarify what she just said, because she was a bit inaccurate. The powder doesn't boost damage from heat or cold, it eliminates it. So now I can fly into those pink flamey things in this forest. Come on, Tomba, stop that. I can fly into those pink flamey things in the forest and it won't hurt me. Let's get the cold powder while we're at it.
You have that type too? Like to carry lots of stuff, don't you?
Yes, actually.
This just isn't enough. You don't have any more.
Of course I do. What, you think I just give you one and not have another?
Oh, you brought one for me. This should should be enough. Wait just a moment. Money, money, see an enemy. Shooby-dooby-doo, wah-wah. See-oh, anemone, zung-chuka. Look.
Okay, she says the same thing again. So yeah, now we have cold powder and hot powder. So we're protected from fire and ice, basically. Forever, for the rest of the game. It's really nice. Hee. See, look. I can fly right through it. It's so awesome. So, now, let us proceed with the thing. I believe I need to be in a crying state to proceed. Oh, there's just so much in this game. I'm really sad I'm gonna have to record one video and then just stop. That makes me really sad. Okay, see? They switch. They stop moving briefly. The crying ones go from side to side, and the laughing one kind of bounces. And then they stop moving briefly, indicating that they're switching. And then they switch. Ha! Escaped you, stupid witch.
Put that away here.
Someone's organizing their bookshelves. I wish I could help.
It looks a little better.
I wish I could see it get better, you know? That's really satisfying to someone with OCPD like me. So.
Oh, it's a customer.
You're very talented.
Pretty useful, isn't it? If humans wanted to do the same, they couldn't without a grapple.
So apparently these forest residents are not humans. Interesting.
Grapple? Will that help us get to the hard-to-reach places?
Yes, that's right. I think a long time ago. I remember seeing it around here. I can't remember. Well, if you want it, you can look around there.
We already have found a sign saying that something was protecting the grapple, so... Now that we are no longer in a crying state, we can do this. And that is why we needed the blue key. Now the grapple is more than kind of awesome. It's really weak as a weapon, like it doesn't even stun enemies, it barely slows them down. But...
You can suspend the grapple from certain kinds of ceilings. Then you swing back and forth on it, and go fast enough to just fly along, suspended from ceilings as you go. Yes.
Hey. Old witch. Okay. Let's not put in a state. So now we have the grapple, we can go pretty much anywhere. It's really nice. And the coolest thing about the grapple, check this out. If you go all the way up in some places and you can like get on top of the thing you're attached to, in some places, you can flip onto the top of it, and that works on every treasure chest in the game. So awesome. check out what's in here. New pants! Here, let me show you. Tomba has red pants now! If you could switch soon, that would be lovely. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient that you have to use the crying fruit to get out of the crying forest. To proceed, that is. But, right outside here, there is a third section with a third sign here. I'll put these back on. And yeah, all of the Donglin things, they're like that. Oh, and check it out. You can swing up to on top of them, too, with the grapple. It's really awesome. Oh, and one other thing the grapple can do. It can break the aquatic plants. Oh, and this ghost sticker here? Most ghost stickers will take you back to that one at the start of the forest that I went in. This one? Ouch. Is the one with the antidote in it. So we can change back anytime. We can't change to invisible with this, unfortunately. But, can heal us. Which is very nice. I think every other sticker in the game just brings you back to that place at the start. And there are, like, ghost stickers in other, like, worlds. Like, other places. Like, there's one in the next world. There was one at the Kujar Ranch. Hello, Leaf. Hello, things. If you touch those spikes, you get thrown right back to the start there. Alright, so here we have a bit of a puzzle. You see how that trap opens? Here, I'll get a better look at it. It'll hurt you if you get too high or too low. It also locks the seesaw into place. It also does some other things. For instance, puts down these blocks. Ah! No! No! Well, obviously there's one that's still not thing, so. Ah, the platforming gets so much fun once you have flying scroll clothes and the grapple. Oh my god, it's amazing. Hey, Piggy Piggy. I do not like you. No, no, no! The thing about those blocks is you can't grab onto the edge. There is something in there, but I'll... Oh, actually, I might as well get to it now. Oh, there's so much stuff! Hello, Charles.
Charles? What are you doing in there?
I'm all wrapped up in these leaves, and I can't move.
Huh?
How'd you manage that?
Tomba, can't you do something? We can't even do it with Tomba's great strength. Charles, why don't you try eating the leaves?
Don't be ridiculous. We don't eat leaves. I'm not a caterpillar, you know.
Let's go find a caterpillar then. So yeah, now that I have the grapple, pretty much everything has been unlocked. Pretty much. So I'm going to have to go back at some point in episodes and do things. Oh, there's just so much stuff. Okay, we want all of the things, the seesaws, to be... Okay, so we unset it, and then... Haha! We want all of them to be down on this side. And what did that do? I'll show you. Of course I'll show you. I'll always show you. First, get this. This. See, now they're putting treasure chests floating in midair as well. See, if all of the seesaws are in one position, all of these walls are either up or down. But first I need thing. I'll end this video where I get to the next world. I'm sorry, Mr. Caterpillar. I need your help, but not right now. Okay? Another time, buddy? Yeah? Oh. Yeah, and not all the things you can grab onto can, like... get you swung back up. Okay. I think it's whether or not the seesaws are in a certain position. It might just be whether they're locked or unlocked, but I don't think so. Hello, red treasure chest I didn't see before. Oh well. No! Come on, game. No, I don't want to... Ugh. Maybe the game's trying to tell me something. And I'm constantly looking at my audio just to make sure it's picking up any of my voice. I guess I can't even tell if it's like picking up half of my voice. I did use annotations to translate the garbled stuff. I'm really sorry I had to resort to that. I know annotations don't work for everyone. Like if you're on a mobile device or something. I don't know the specifics. But anyway, hello you. We have a rock crab. Yeah, I don't have enough. Oops. Alright. Okay, game. You screwed around with me enough, I think. Don't you think? I'll get this. And the different colored crystals obviously give you different amounts of points. They go up really high. Depending on, like, I guess it depends on the difficulty of reaching them, and collecting them. They put, like, really, really good ones in, like, really hard to reach places, obviously. At a certain point in the game, when there are no more items or anything to collect, I think people will just start giving you the, like, highest ranking crystal. It's really pretty. I like the sprite for it. We'll see it.
There's so many ghosts here, I can't take it anymore!
This is an amazing number of ghosts. What's going on?
Well, do you see that book there? That's the treasure of the forest. It's the evil pink book. ghosts are after it!
Can't we get rid of them somehow?
I thought if I read the evil pig book, I could do something. But one of the rock crabs induced by the contraption seems to have gotten away.
Oh, I get it. If one more rock crab is placed on the scale, the weights on both sides will be the same, and the contraption will go on.
I'm not sure if the evil pig book is a thing in the first game. I'm really gonna have to look into that. That's why we picked this guy up.
That's it! That's the rock crab! Hurry and put it on the scale!
It's no good, Tomba. This book has too many hard words. I can't read it.
I wish I could. He's like, I'm out of here.
Oh no! What are we gonna do, Tomba? Kynan, watch out!
Oh my, there's a lot of them here.
Something that got garbled in a previous video. I had a theory that Kynan is Santa Claus. Mostly because the same voice actors were used. That's a dumb reason. I was a kid when I came up with it. But he is something. Let me show you.
Be gone.
And he blew a hole in the wall.
Maybe I overdid it a little. This book also has a hidden pig bag. Here, this is yours.
Oh, thank you very much.
Let's see. This book is too difficult for you. I'll study it for you. Maybe the next time we meet, I'll know a little more.
What doesn't he know?
Excuse me. Where did this hole lead to?
The circus town, or should I say pig town.
Pigtown?
You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it.
Tomba, who is this Kynan?
I don't know if we'll ever know. Maybe the answer's in the first game. I'll have to look. I really will have to look into that. In fact, I happen to know, for reasons that I'll explain another day, that if you have like data for the original game on the same memory card as for this one, you can do a bonus thing. I never thought I'd be able to, but I do have the first game right down there in front of me. So I might finally get to unlock those things that I don't already know how they work. So, yeah. So anyway. This video's gone on long enough. I'm not going to record any more tonight because the mic is... I guess I should have predicted that it would be so much more difficult to record the PS2 just because different eras of technology aren't really so compatible. Like backwards compatibility, console makers have just thrown that out nowadays, which also sucks. I mean, at least the PS3 tried at first, even if it wasn't entirely successful. And why couldn't it have been anyway? Like, why couldn't they have added a bit more technology and just like put the price a bit higher or something? I don't know. But yeah, I know different eras of technology don't work well together, so I should have known that the mic would be even more unreliable now, because, I mean, it was unreliable in, like, when I was using the PS3, so... Anyway, yeah, so, kind of long video, sorry about that. Thank you so very much for watching if you did. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.